Righto, here we are back at Rink 46, back on the air. We've had a few technical issues. But anyway, still looking good for the Outlaws, leading 59 to, I think it'll be 41 after that end of the live TV rink with Sean Baker and Bo. Sean's side have really surged in the last 3 or 4 ends. Really surged in the last 3 or 4 ends. I picked up about 14 shots, so they were well behind. Now they're leading 21-12, so that's a big turnaround. But Jake Rink continues to dominate. He's leading 25-3. And Hayden and over there's 19-18, so nice tight game there. So really, the Outlaws are blessed that got Jake playing so well that they're able to carry the deficit that Bo finds himself in. Need to knuckle down now. The boys need to show some mettle and get back to doing what they were doing so well before. So there's a good start from Chop. Got to be fair that the Musgrave boys are number 3 for Musgrave on the Lit TV rink. Sean Baker's number 3. He's played some unbelievable bowls in the last 3 ends. So trailing Kitty to the drink, sitting right on it, it's been almost devastating. Meanwhile, on the Reggies on the other side continues to be tight. 63 to the Reggies for the Outlaws and 56 to Musgrave Hill over 67 ends. A little bit past there from Jade, but better behind than in front.
Well, you better do a complete update because that's been a whole almost hour that we've dropped out.
Rightio. So big board for the top grade side, 56 to 42 is the latest score on 51 ends by the looks of that. And so Sean Baker's leading 21 to 12. I'll walk down here and have a look. Jake Wren leads 26 to 3. And Hayden Vogel is leading 19-18. So the shining stars for the Musgrave in the top grade is Sean's side. Was a big turnaround in the last 5 or 6 ends, picked up about 16 ends. Currently at the moment, the Outlaws were holding shot, but Callum Brown's just drawn shot, I'd say. It's up and down for shot. So and the reserve grade side, Gavin Bradford's side leads 16-9. Stephen Savage leads 23 to 7. Cole Hayes is down by looks of it 21-12. And it's tight with Rick Brain's side over there on rink number 1. And I'll just get the latest score for you. I think it's 62 to 56 on 68 ends by looks of it. Here's the guy that's been doing all the damage for Musgrave in the top grade side, Brownie. Drawn the absolute bomb, so he's on fire. He's just found something in the last 4 or 5 ends. Robbie Hammond needs to step up. In the area here. Little touch of the kitty's good. Oh, he's played a bomb. Probably made 2 or 3 out of that. That's an unbelievable shot. Great weight. Tough hand to play. Wind continues to gust, so it's dropping away to not much at all and then blows to 10 or 15 k's an hour. So that makes it a bit tough when you're trying to pick the white hand. Here comes Brownie now. The way he's been playing, you'd expect him to draw this. Close. It's very close. Yeah, he's probably touch and go for shot now. Bo's asking draw or go it, so it's obviously up and down for shot. Grinder's bowls on the way, but geez, I don't know. I don't know if he's got enough weight on this. Oh, yeah, it's running, going. Is it enough? No, it's just tight. Any words of wisdom for the partner, Tina?
Have a go, mate.
Have a go. Well, he couldn't get any more simple than that. You hear that, Robbie? Have a go. He's not one for nine for listening, though, is he?
Not particularly, no.
No.
I need to change my
No. I can see why he's going to take up golf. It's a game you play by yourself normally.
Uh-huh. One job, mate. One job.
Here comes Sean Baker with a bomb. Oh, yes. I think he's definitely made shot out of that. So, be tempting for Bo. I reckon he'd be going for both those bowls. He's got that steady look on his face.
Come on, bud.
He's got two bowls to find the target, so you expect a player of his calibre to be close. It's winding up. He's away. How are we going? Oh, he's got both of us. Unlucky. That's the danger when you go big and you're not on target. Oh, yeah, Grinder's bowls sitting there, so he's still only two down. Three down next door, so Jake's got a big shot to play. Been dominating that game, but he will want to continue to do so. So 56-42 on the top side big board. Sean Baker, close again. And that'll be another one, so that's three. Can't see Bo changing his shot selection. He may elect to, but nothing's changed. The three shot bowls are still the same.
I got the camera working down there, but now I've got Bushy standing right in front of it.
Oh. I'll get him to move.
He can't.
So Bo playing controlled weight now. How's he looking? Ooh, close. Misses. So there's three more to the big board. Makes it 56-45. Musgrave making a surge. Coming back. So this is going to be a close finish here. The Outlaws were walking away with it, but the efforts of Sean Baker's side have brought them right back into it now. And the two sides will need to respond, and Bo will be looking to stop the rot. Don't think he can quite believe it. Starting to show the signs of bulldog, isn't he, really? Oh, that got a smile out of him. He done like that. I'm sure Sean would agree with me. He started off like the Bulldogs start off.
I'm a Titan supporter, so I'm every chance of dropping an 8 yet.
Titan supporter.
It's all good.
I know, Choppy away with his first bowl. He's looking to make a mark in the last few ends. 4 ends to go from this top grade from both sides, so they'll be looking to at least score 1 or 2 of those ends. Have to. And that's a great start from Choppy. The way to win the end is get close. Shaky Rin down with his bowl. Looks like he could be down too. He'll be looking to show the audiences what he's made of. There he's looking. Look at this for a response. This is a great response. Great response from the Musgrave.
Could have been gold, Kiwi, but it wasn't, mate.
Yeah, it wasn't. No.
Yeah, young chopper.
Well, he hasn't been there lately, so he needs to pull a few back.
But in the grey scheme,
Come on, Choppy.
the grey scheme, mate. The Outlaws are still in front.
Yes, I know, but it's been a big surge.
So when you look at the grey scheme of things, mate, when you're in front, you don't need to be a world champion. You just need to keep the team together and get the best you can out of it. Young Jake Wren is his Rink today is just running right over the opposition.
Yep.
The opposition changed their team midway through the game. It hasn't helped. So Beau Prade here, he's quite confident in the shots he's calling. And I was talking to the boys out in the rink earlier that the tight hand we called earlier, Kiwi, is actually the kindest hand, which I find quite strange with the wind blowing. So they're the kindest hand. Bushy's going all right here. I'll tell you what.
Here's the birthday boy. He's looking to finish with a bang.
Well,
that's probably...
Well, we've got to try and keep this kid-friendly, this live stream.
Finish with a finesse.
Got to keep it kid-friendly, mate, but he's
playing well.
Yeah, he's probably going under a good birthday present, mate. Anyway. Callum has arrived into the ditch.
And look at this.
Callum can do that. Whether it's fast or slow, he arrives into the ditch.
Big start here in the Rink.
How's Glass going over there?
Oh, Glass.
Glass has just drawn the shot.
Glass has drawn the shot.
Steve Glasson, that is champagne bowls. Champagne bowls. He's getting handshakes from everywhere. That's just what Steve Glasson does.
I tell you what.
One of his mates, he's got a very, very good friend, bit of a nickname, 43.
Yes.
I think he's a bit jealous of him.
Jealous? Well, he had a lot.
Well, I'm saying I think it's like 9 indoor Australian titles compared to 2.
I don't know if I can reach.
Oh, well, that is a champagne bowl by Musgrave over here, mate. On the live stream Rink, Kiwi, he's just set the bowl out 4-2.
It's been playing unbelievable the last 4 or 5 ends.
Well, the poor bugger's got 2 knee guards on, 3 or 4 knee guards. I don't know how he can deliver a bowl, but he's doing it against all odds. He's going all right the third for Musgrave. Grinder's close. Grinder.
Oh,
Robbie
Grinder
Hammond.
turns it around.
That is champagne bowls. So Bakes is a little bit concerned here. He can't afford to lose his only bowl. He's really only got a draw on.
Just a quick message, Steve. Number 43's called in on the message.
Terrific. That's great.
He wants to know how many genuine indoor titles you've won.
Oh, what do you mean by genuine?
Well, he's at 3. He said they're very solid 3.
Solid 3.
No, I think it's 7 or 9. I can't remember, Kiwi.
7 or 9 for Glass or Kirko?
No, Kirko's only won 1 or 2.
Oh, Kirko. Yeah, Steve just said that he was really crook today. He won, so it's the only one he's won.
He's won 7.
No,
It's got to be
Steve's won
7.
Yeah,
7 or 9.
No, only because it's Kelvin. It's actually 9.
9. It is 9. It is
yes.
9 indoor titles. Yeah. And the only one that Kirko's won was when Steve was crook. Was that right?
He's won 2.
Or something. I think I retired by then.
No, Steve's saying he'd retired by then.
The only reason I know Kiwi is my mum, who has, God bless her, passed away in the last year. She loves Steve Glasson. She watched every single title he ever won.
Did
It was
she
quite
really?
a shock.
Well,
She loved the man.
He'd love that. We can tell him afterwards. You can tell him afterwards that. That's a great comment. Great comment.
Well, I tried to run the man down once, and she gave me a hell of a gutful.
He's here smiling. It's almost so sixth sense. He knows what you're saying.
Well, this is interesting here.
So
If base clears the front bowl. Base clears the front bowl. Oh, a little edge there.
We're waiting for Vogler with his.
Thanks, guys.
Last in, looks like
Even
they've
Bakes
got,
just come down to me now, said that was so
got one
close.
to go. Go the other way, haven't you?
Okay, sorry.
Bakes, you want me to tell you how close you're going to get it?
For some reason I thought
Would it be fair to say Musgrave never been strong in the arithmetic? Can't add up. It's one end to go.
Well, I'll tell you what, on Rink 6, Jason Grundon, he had about a foot to draw to the ditch. He's drawn about 14 inches away.
Well, Jakey Rin's certainly turned it on today. It's been Jakey Rin of old. Team's played well.
Strange you say Jakey Rin of old.
Jakey Rin of old, mate, when he didn't growl and he was winning by a
Yeah, the
big
guy's
margin.
only just turned 18, hadn't he?
Oh, 18, no, he's a bit older than that. He's got his own business now. What's the name of your business, mate?
Rhino Property Maintenance, mate.
Rhino Property Maintenance. It's even got a ring to it, hasn't it? Eh?
Rhino Property.
Yeah.
I would say he's followed his mum with the business of real estate.
Yeah, no, he's doing maintenance. He's
Jason Grundon.
Grayson Grundon.
Oh, just fell in.
Great try.
Go these two, you never know what might happen.
All right, Musgrave are...
Hit one of them.
Hey. It's a touch.
Right, so Beau Prideaux's got a chance to make about 2 or 3 here if he wants to take that bowl out.
Good speed with that one there, just touch wide.
So
Wide.
Grinder's called it, Kiwi.
Yeah, what? There we
Grinder's
go.
called Beau to take that second shot out for 3.
Rightio. Well, here's a big shot. Here's a big shot. This is a chance to turn it around.
Oh, the third's just to remind me that it's probably only going to be 2.
Okay. Well, the big board's tight now. They're back within 9.
Could this be the shot of the day?
All right, here we go.
There we go.
I think he's missed it.
It's wide. Wide. Still, Robbie Hammond played a blinder there. The boys hold on to shot. So it's,
Well, that's what Robbie Hammond does.
yeah. He's
Robbie Hammond, otherwise known as Robert Hammondsvale.
long time ago.
Back in the day, mate, Helensvale started to struggle a bit, and Robbie Hammond joined Helensvale and won all the titles of Helensvale and taught him how to play bowls, basically. I can't say any more truthful than that.
And it's true to say that Brett Wilkie came from
Well,
Toowoomba.
you got to get a little bit of heart, mate. You got a little bit of heart. You seen last weekend, mate, when Drayton, the Outlaws played Helensvale on the TV rink with the Gold Coast, and what happened?
Drayton killed them.
Thank you. Pardon the language, but yes. A little bit of country flair, mate.
And we carried the flavour on this year too. We beat Helensvale on their own synthetic carpet. It was a great win last weekend by the boys.
So the young skip there playing against Jake Green, he's just had a good drive there. It was really, really good weight, but missed everything. I'm not sure what to read into that.
Well, Jakey Rin's playing not sure what he's playing here.
Playing for a toucher in the ditch. Good try. So we got Chopper here. First bowl was great weight. Coming for his second one. So we'll see how close it's going to be with his reaction. He's looking. He likes it. He's pointing to me. He's pointing to me. Jade Chopper Parkinson. A little bit quick. The look on his face is sheer disappointment. He really wanted that for the live stream.
It's a wonder you can see his face for that facial hair.
Very true.
I know how Charmaine goes kissing him good night now. Probably use a broom.
So it looks like on ring 6, the Musgrave guys actually got another shot there, so that makes them 4. They've got 4 shots of 27. And I'll tell you now, Rink 6 needs to keep punching forwards because the live stream Rink, the Outlaws got a bit of a hiding, but Bushy's just a fraction short. He won't be shot, but he's close.
Here comes the man of the moment. He's been either brilliant or heavy.
You're talking about Callum Brandy, the same person?
Yes. Has played some good bowls in the last 4 or 5 ends. He looks a...
Hate to admit it, but yeah.
not far away. And
But Callum's showing his true colours there. Wide and short. Or he's fast and tight. Sorry, viewers at home. I know Callum quite well.
So Steve Glasson looking to change the head here. Looks like they're 2 or 3 down. He's in the area. He's played.
Glass is there.
Glass is... Oh, shot Glass. Great balls. Yes.
Well, I know the crowd can't hear it, but the crowd were going crazy with Steve Glasson's bowl. Tongi's panicking. Basically, Tongi's throwing the white flag going, please draw me a shot. He's adjusted his hat.
Has he?
Yeah, he has.
43 wouldn't want to hear this, but Glasson looks very regal in that Outlaws uniform, doesn't
I can
he?
tell you now, if Glass was playing 43, 43's in a lot of trouble.
He's got the old... He's got the...
For the viewers at home that don't know the name 43, the 43 means Kelvin Kirko. So Kelvin Kirko was voted back in the day with For Him magazine, FHM, the 43rd biggest wanker of Australian sporting history. When he decided to take his shirt off when he won the gold medal for Australia, that's why he's nicknamed 43. But the man is an absolute legend and quite a good guy.
I bet he hasn't taken the shirt off since.
No, he gets in the shower, mate, and leaves the shirt on. His own wife, Karen, tells him, leave your shirt on, please. The viewers at home would obviously understand that Steve Glasson and Kelvin Kirko are obviously best friends. Born in the same year, 1969. But the question has always been asked is, why is Glass bald, overweight? Kelvin's still got the flat top haircut. Kelvin has asked me at times, he goes, is it the smoking? Maybe. Unsure.
Rightio. So back to the
Ring
business.
7, Hayden. Hayden Vogler on the mat, unsure what to do. Glass is walking down going,
Here you go.
basically, mate, he's taking his hat off going, all you can do is pray to God in the Catholic Church.
How would Hayden be, mate? Getting all that advice from somebody.
Well, here's a big
was-
shot over here, mate. TV Rink, Bo Prado, big shot.
Okay, so the Reggies' first game's finished and big winners. Steve Savage, 27-8 over
Kiwi,
W.
you need to watch the... Oh, mate.
8. How's he
There
going?
you go. There's a shot for the Western Outlaws.
Did you make one?
Great shot. Very lucky in the result. He's back up the jack straight down the line. Straight to Chopper's bowl. Which a good lead is always behind the jack. Sean Baker here, he's takes his glasses on, takes his glasses off. He's unsure what to do.
I'll go for a one drop here. Get closer to the action so we can see what he's trying to achieve.
So the third's calling him through the head. So it's going to be a fast runner on the forehand. Fast runner on the forehand. He's even given me the nod of approval. Fast runner through the forehand.
Danger though, mate. If he gets his own bowl out, he could be a few down.
All right, he's given his delivery, falling off the mat delivery. but he is tight by a mile.
Oof, nearly got his own bowl. I don't like to say this, but foot folding seems to be coming back into his game as the pressure comes on. Have you noticed that?
Well, I did hear one of his podcasts with the Premier League saying
Yeah,
the one
that's-
thing he'd like to delete out of the game is foot faults.
Yes, a touchy subject with the Baker.
Thank you. Thank you. I have heard that a lot.
Wouldn't surprise me if he went for that rule change, get rid of the foot fault.
Well, he's nearly tripping up, walking back with the feet. So he's unsure of the foot fault, but we've got him here. Bo's about to bowl. We could probably nearly get Bakes on here and talk about the foot fault. Bakes?
What foot fault? You can't foot fault if you take the mat with you, mate.
He is exactly right, yes, if you take the mat with you. But you can't bring the mat 6 foot forward, Bakes. So Bo Prado said, do your best. The third's really asking him to play through that hole there.
Still quick. So he's going for
He's
the...
got to be quick, but he's tight again. This wind will kill you every time. Oh, my Lord,
What
what
do
a
you
bowl.
know? What do you know?
What a bowl. What do I know? I'm coming out. Bakes can tell how good that bowl was. What'd you do, Bakes?
I missed what I was aiming for.
Mate, there was an absolute legendary shot. That's what he does. Sean Baker, take your hat off.
Great bowl, Sean Baker. Anyway, so that keeps them close. Outlaws picked up a couple of shots to skip away by 4 or 5 extra, but
What was that worth, that last bowl?
one, mate.
One.
We had
No, it was a good turnaround.
one near the ditch, didn't we?
Yeah, one down to one up.
We're allowed to say we.
Bakes is not too concerned. He knows he's won his rink, but the other rinks concern him. So I'd say if it was early in the year, there'd be some massive team changes happening. But last round of the year, no one can make the finals. It's a bit of a haphazard affair.
It surprises me that Tongi's held his position, to be honest.
Tongi skipping,
Yeah.
but he can't play anything else but skip.
Just some
The man can't skip a rope, Kiwi.
just some of the comments. If while they're just doing the leads, Michelle Fowler said John Fowler won the Open Singles final at Crow's Nest Club this afternoon.
Johnny Fowler.
John Fowler.
That's a
I
good
didn't want to do a
result.
Gold Coast tweet thing, but Johnny Fowler, I love the man. He drank rum with me one day. He goes all right. Johnny Fowler won the A-grade singles at Crow's Nest.
And Michelle says her dad always watched Glasson play before he passed in April.
Hey, Steve Glasson is an absolute legend of the sport. You'll never, ever be able to take that away. And he's still heavily involved in lawn bowls. He's not the official coach of lawn bowls in Australia, or but he's still a consultant, mate.
Are the
You need him in there.
Are the keepies still royalty out here? You got Sean Keepy watching.
Sean Keepy, what do you say about Sean Keepy? Brother from another mother, but probably Trevor.
And Kentner's saying, finish this off, Outlaws.
Right, well, here's some results. So Musgrave Hill Outlaws in the Premier League, and we've got Stephen Tong, Hayden Vogler, and Hayden Vogler's got up 21-20 after being behind 14-2. And then the Reggies, we've got Cole Hayes and G. Templeton. G. Templeton for Musgrave has got up 20-18. What'd you back?
Oh, we got both bodies in Melbourne and Sydney.
So Jake Rin's on fire with the racehorses today as well. To hear that, his girlfriend will be happy. She'll... $1,400, Jake. Is that what you said you want? Righto, back to the bowls, and we're looking to finish off here now. So 63.49 with 4 ends to go in the top grade. And the Reggies leads 75.64 with 5 ends to go. Musgrave leads, throwing his bowl out wide here, and the wind's just bringing them home nicely. Weight looks pretty good. Pretty handy bowl.
I'm seeing your shirt really flapping in the breeze there.
Yeah, it's cold too, I can tell you. Gavin Bradford going for a drive, but missing. Shaking his head, not happy.
So that'd be a southwesterly breeze?
No, that'll be almost an easterly coming off there. To my left is a west.
Oh, okay.
That's coming from the coast. It's coming off the top of the range. Randall Taylor looking to get a side out of a bit of trouble here. 3 down. Pins on now is weight. Wind blowing solidly, so it's going to turn him a little bit, but he's too far away. Probably 3rd wood.
I just had my friend on the Sunshine Coast screaming into the television to change the camera angles. I'm watching it live instead of turning the cameras, which is the biggest mistake you're supposed to make. If Robbie watches this, he's going to just say, Netta, you got to watch the monitor, not live.
You can talk and I can
Ooh, Jason Grundon, rightio. He's got bowls that do turn, so yeah, we need a little bit of luck here to bring him home.
No, he's inside. He needs a wick. He might get one. No.
Three, just try to beat that one, mate. Beat that, you make 4.
So how many down are we down over here? We're down 1, 2, probably 3. 3 down. Jake's probably 3 down here. Oh, 2 down, 2 down. And next door's 3 down. So this is danger in for our Outlaws here. They lose both these ends.
You were 5 down up there, aren't you?
Right, Jason Grundon making an adjustment, hopefully. Get in, Jason. No, he's turning now, is it? No, it's not enough. Try, Joyce.
Yeah, mate, meter off.
So the Reggies are tightened right up now. We've got 2 ends to go and they lead by 3. So we're needing something special. And the top side from Musgrave really coming home strong here. That's 4. That's definitely 4 shots. So this is going to be tight finish here, folks. Tight finish. Bow is just underneath, so still 2 down. Oh no, 3 down. Let's say 3. We'll call 3 on that. So big end required. Big effort required by Jake here to get his side back in level pegging. Sean and his 3rd discussing it. They know that they've got a chance to come over the top of the Outlaws late. Jake sets himself. Wind dies. He's away. Here we go. See what he does. Geez, I tell you, he's in the area if he's got the weight. He's in the area. He's got the weight. This is unbelievable, boy. Ooh, died a bit. Probably made third wood. Maybe. It's better. I'd say 3/4 of a metre to a metre short. So Sean Baker to play.
So Sean Baker's playing here now. So Chop the Lee's telling me that Sean Baker's going big.
He is going big.
And when he goes big, he's good.
He's. Can we follow that?
So he's made
Good
one.
enough. He's got the shot.
Got the shot.
Mate, that's what Bakes does. He's got the shot. Callum's excited. It's not his bowl, but he just likes a whole shot. Kiwi, the game of line bowls amazes me.
Because nothing can be predicted.
Well, Musgrave is so far behind and there's only a couple ends to go. It's like they're just trying to keep the game going. I don't understand it. It's like, just give up.
Oh, if he stops.
That's just me.
If this stops.
This guy needs to hit something hard and fast
it's not
because
gonna
he's
hit.
going
No,
in the ditch.
He's in the ditch.
Anyway, one light.
One light.
Probably lucky to get away with that result. In this is a huge bowl here coming up, folks. This is 1, 2,
Well,
3.
Kiwi,
He's
this is
4
what
down.
Jake Gryn does. Jake Gryn, he will play for Australia. This is what Jake Gryn does.
I've got the head on
Call me through
video. I've got the head on.
So the camera is on it. You need to tell us what happens here, mate. I know there's a
He's
bowl to go
away.
from Musgrave after this, but let's see what he does.
Line's better here. The line
Because,
is
mate, he's
better.
confident. He's playing with
Line
a
is
ton of
better.
confidence today.
Now the-
28 to 4 up.
Now the finish. Just now the finish with no wind. Ooh, no, the wind got hold of him.
mate.
That's what happens. Great try. Great try.
Look at him. Can you imagine playing that good at that age, Kiwi?
Oh, well.
It's wrong, the way these young fellas play these days.
He's got mixed feelings. He's got the quadrella in Melbourne and Sydney. How much is that going to pay today? Oh,
Well, I've just listened to Sports Bazaar with the fine cotton affair, mate. I don't mean to plug another podcast, but
maybe his
Sports
mother.
Bazaar,
Maybe his mother doesn't know that he bets on
the
horses.
fine cotton affair is unbelievable.
I listen at least every couple of months to the Fine Cotton podcast on the ABC Conversations. And then their sequel. It is the most. If it's not a movie, I actually sent an email to Mick Malloy saying, "You've got to make this a movie."
Exactly. I've just finished listening to it. People need to. Anyway, I know it's not the TV rink, but we're over at Rink 6 here, and I've got Ash Taylor's father here. If anyone knows Ash Taylor, he's an NRL player. Ash's father, how do you think he went today?
Yeah, not too bad, eh? We're on top at the moment, but we'll just finish it off strong.
You're on top. You think you're on top? I could say something that was absolutely terrible at the moment, but you're belting people so bad, it's quite embarrassing. But it's okay. Musgrave boys have got their heads up held high. They're all right.
I've got the head up. Is he in?
No.
He hits up. Oh.
No, you take that away, mate.
Okay, we'll go back to the live ring.
There's one out. One.
So
Only
we're
get
down to
one.
the final ends.
Jake Gryn.
Drayton are quite comfortable. 3 minutes to go overall. We've got a legend of the game here. Just going to have a bit of a commentary here. How do you think you went today, Stephen Glasson?
Oh, I started very slowly, but I managed to find a little.
Sorry, I'm taking the microphone away because I watched you play today. And you were absolutely awesome, mate.
Breezy, I love you when you're on the rumbos, mate. No, it was pretty ordinary early on, but I managed to get a little bit closer, and the boys were very patient, thank goodness. So happy days, yeah.
With the wind and the speed of the green today, how tough do you think that was?
Yeah, it was challenging. Full credit to the green. I mean, it's magnificent. So it was certainly challenging, but it's a nice challenge. You know what I mean? Like, it was a good flat surface. It's running. There's good speed in it, and just that breeze just gave it a degree of difficulty. But if you missed, you know, as long as you gave the bowl a chance, you're in the area. It was good. So.
Yeah. So it's one of those greens where it's a very flat surface. You know when you let the bowl go, as soon as you hand, you know if it's going to be good or not.
Sometimes breezy, sometimes, but you know you're always going to get a bit of wind here, aren't you? You know, like you're elevated.
They call it the Drayton doctor.
Yeah, well, there you go. So you always and you expect that, but geez, I played in a lot worse, a lot harder conditions than today. So it was a delight to be out there, and the boys were awesome. So it was really good,
mate. For the Drayton Outlaws, the Western Outlaws, mate. It's been a pleasure to have you up here. You are an absolute legend of the game.
Legend in my own backyard. Yeah. No, mate, it's great. They're a good.
Well, mate, the locals here, mate. You are for the people at home, mate. Steve Glasson is an absolute legend of the game. Absolutely super coach. You've never been able to teach me anything though, but I've tried. But you're an absolute legend, mate.
You don't need help. No, thanks, mate. No, it's been really good. Great mob of guys. They've made me feel very welcome. They've put up with some of my crap bowls. And thoroughly enjoyable. So we'll look forward to the Outlaws in 2025 and going well.
Mate, you're a beautiful man. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Breezy. Good to see you too, mate. Thanks.
So, Kiwi, the Reggies over there, on the big board looks tight and they're still playing. Is 76 to 73. Is that the true score?
I'm just waiting for them to update it because Gavin Bradford's side is the last side to finish and they just picked up a 1 there. So it's...
We need a tight game. Like we're in a live stream game. The Outlaws are smashing the Pelicans on the main game. We need at least a tight game for the team at home. You know, like the viewers at home, we need a tight game because basically the Outlaws have done what they normally do is just play outstandingly and just beat people up.
So, old Breezy, 4 shots of difference, 77 to 73 with 1 end to go. So,
all right, well, it's all over there.
Musgrave would need 5 to win.
The Outlaws are 1.
We got a shot.
So it looks like it's going to be an Outlaws
double.
That
double. That's a great win. I think we...
You know what that tells you, mate? You need me here every single week to get the double.
I think so. So nobody quite liked that.
For the viewers at home, I'm absolutely a lunatic, but that's what you need. And you probably win by more for us playing.
Yeah, look, you know, there's always, they say, Steve Glasson said it, there's always 20-25. So Sean Baker trying to finish the game on a high.
I tell you what I do like here. I watched the YouTube channel last night with the Bowls Premier League. With Dojo. Does a great job.
Was he close
Him
to
and
this
Bakes.
prediction?
It was Dojo that said Musgrave will lose, but they'll win 1 rink. And he said it was not Sean Baker's rink. And Sean Baker is the rink that won.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, Sean Baker might be able to tell us, are you beating Dojo in the overall? You're not. Jeez, that's most unusual.
Oh, that's champagne bowls, Kiwi. Champagne bowls.
Yeah.
Champagne. Absolute champagne bowls by Beau Prado, the big bulldog.
Well, it's
that's Hazem El Masri kicking from the sideline when the full-time siren is blown.
It's a bit like last night's game. They scored a try when it was all over.
2002 against Newcastle, mate, before we got all the points taken off us.
Bake's going big.
Well, he's missed by a mile.
He was looking for that Gavin Bradford wick, though.
Well, see, that's the issue. But Beau's going for another one. The big bulldog.
Anyway, it's a great win by Sean Baker's side. They were out of it.
No, Kiwi, it was, mate, because it was very tight at the start.
Oh, it came back very
and
well.
Both teams played quite well. But what we're going to do, Kiwi, is we're going to do a couple of after-game interviews, mate.
Yes.
So it's all over, bar the shouting.
But we're
And
going
if you ever shout one, it'd be great, because I've shouted them all today. No, kidding, viewers, kidding. But we're going to do a couple of interviews. But mind you, what's on the? We're not quite completely finished. The Reggie's over there.
Reggie's going, but did you see that? He nearly ate his hand.
Well, Stephen Tong, for the viewers at home, Stephen Tong is putting burgers in his pockets to take them home. So I don't know if he's in a bit of trouble with money-wise or anything else, but he's taking food home.
I've got Rink 6 up on the cameras.
Righto, Rink 6 on the cameras. So
Rink 6 on the camera.
Jake Wren obviously holding his shot. There's Skip going quick.
Oh, that's a terrible bowl. That's why he has just played. This poor bastard skipping, he's had to be sacrificed and put up skipping. He started the game as lead.
Swear jar, we'll get taken off air.
Righto, Jake.
But for the viewers at home, just watch this young fella play. Jake Wren. He will play for Australia. I guarantee you guys, this man will play for Australia. I know for any lawn bowlers at home will know that he's got his nose in front and you play better when you're in front. But this kid can play. Have a look at this bowl.
His weight in
What did I say
line,
before, Kiwi?
Yeah,
champagne.
Weight and line have been
That
immaculate
is
all day.
champagne bowls.
That's really tough now for this Skip. How does he find that? He's probably 4 or 5
Young Jake's
down.
up there with his team. His team's going, what just happened there? We all tried to do it. We couldn't do it. He did it. For interest's sake, who's the lead there, Kiwi? Is that Steve McLennan?
Steve McNamee is the lead.
Steve McNamee. Wasn't sure of his name.
Ex-Queensland player. Yeah. Big drive here. On
This is fast. Oh, a great drive. That is an awesome drive. Wow.
Big result. Big result.
Huge result.
And
He's
it's
got the
been
shot.
Respotted.
He's got the shot.
And this will see why the...
Mate, he's probably got 2. Phil Jordan's over here going crazy. He's got 2 shots. Which I don't think they've held 2 shots all day. They're all shaking hands.
This is how good this kid is. He's going to throw down the wide hand. Draw right
This
round
will show the
everything.
calibre of the man, Kiwi.
I'm backing him in. I'm backing him in for shot. Smooth delivery. Well out of the hand.
He doesn't like it, Kiwi. He does not like it. And when he doesn't like it, it's probably close.
No, he's heavy.
I just wasn't sure when he let it go, was he? He was
No. No. But that's the calibre of player. He knows straight away whether it's close or not. Anyway, that's a big win by Jake Wren's side, and really you've seen the
Look,
Outlaws
Kiwi,
over
was
the
a
line.
big win by Drayton, mate. The
Big win.
Outlaws, the Outlaws pummeled Pelicans today.
Having
But
said
that's
that,
what Outlaws do, mate. Because
Yeah.
they've got 6 shooters. If you think about the animal kingdom, if for an outlaw you've got 6 shooters, you shoot birds. When I was a kid, I shot birds. That's what happens.
well, I've just got to say it's been an absolute pleasure having Musgrave here today. They've played the game in great spirit.
I think
No,
I've
they have,
made
mate.
I think I've got a mistake on the screen. If you could just correct it for me.
Yep.
Who was the skip that Jake was just playing against?
Kiwi, if you would like to take over and do some commentaries,
I'll do that. I'll sort that out for you. Who was?
I know it's taken all day, but
Dean Drummond. Yeah, Dean Drummond was the skip of the side originally before they made that change.
I'll let Kiwi do the interviews, mate.
Dean Drummond.
Dean Drummond, mate.
Apologise for that, Dean. I really do.
Is it not on one of these?
Good win. Rightio, so we've got one end you. So it's not an aggressive shot, so that would suggest a holding shot. Be looking for 5. That's what they need to win. They're clapping it, so it's... So they're saying he's holding 5 with that, so this could be huge. Gavin Bradford with his last bowl. He'd be skip.
Is this the last bowl of the day?
No, it's his second last bowl. So he's looking to get... I think he's tight. I just don't know. Oof. Oof.
That's a bomb, isn't it?
I think so. We'll see in a minute. What's the GO down there? We just don't know. They're not... We'll find out how good a bowl it was, because if you're going for it, if it's worth a few. He's going quick, so it's obviously worth a few shots.
Oh, he's got something.
He's got it. No.
Oh,
No.
he wasn't far off.
He was ecstatic for a second, and then one out. Three.
3 to who?
3 to Musgrove, I'd say, mate. So
Okay.
Outlaws get up by 1 shot.
That wasn't.
I'll just confirm that when they come down.
Well, they got away at the beginning of the...
Yes, we had a big lead, so it's a big effort by Musgrove to come back again. I'll walk up here. Get it from the horse's mouth. So, Gavin, how many did you drop then? 1 down. So that was last bowl that he drove out was holding them out?
Well, I was down 6.
He was down 6. There you go, folks. Gavin was down 6 until his last bowl, and by some miracle he's drawn it. So that's a great result for the Outlaws. Great win. Thanks for everybody for watching, and thank you very much, Wayne, for your live streaming service. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing.
Well done, you finished?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was our live stream coming from Drayton, and the boys have had a good day. Lawn Bowls, the presentation today has been brought to you by bowlspromogear.com.au. On that website is a collection of stuff that I've done for bowls clubs over the last 25 years, and it might be something that you'd like to get for your clubs, and stubby coolers and coasters, all that sort of thing. I think we're doing some interviews. I'm not sure. Just hang around there for a minute. I'll just clarify what the decision is. Yeah, hang around. We're going to have a couple of chats with a few people. They're just lining it all up while they have a snack. I'll just go silent for a minute. I was just going to show you around the facilities here while we were waiting. For those who haven't been here for a long time, they've done a terrific job. Really modern. Birthday party over there. You can hear the amount of people that's in here. Kitchen over there. They're all just having a snack now. They're playing hard all day. Sorry about that.
And the interesting twist to this is that Calvin Kirko, Steve Glasson's best mate, has sent in 10 questions he'd like Trevor to ask him. And so Steve's outside, we've got the speakers going in and out of the club, so we'll get Trevor to come and ask Steve some questions. And for any of those that afterwards that would like to ask Steve some questions, I think he's going to try and accommodate a couple of questions, but obviously we don't want to be out there for too long in this cold breeze. So wherever you are, Trevor, we'll get you going. Grab a beer.
Best of luck.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
This is going to be dangerous, isn't it?
Just out down the green, mate. Green or down the table, where you were just sitting. Table looks relaxed. Yeah, table looks relaxed. Where did
Guys are all standing around. Ready to go. You know you're getting of age when you look around and you see these young whippersnappers playing lawn bowls, but well done to the Outlaws today. Last round of the year, they took it over the line. They beat the Musgrave Pelicans. Callum's pointing at me. That's what happens, Callum. You backed the wrong horse, mate. You backed the wrong horse. It's not about all individual stuff, mate. You got to look at next week. Are you playing or not? No, you're not. No. So the finals here, the finals of the Premier League, he won't be playing. Unfortunately, Musgrave won't be playing either. Let's take a quick phone call there. My wife ringing me, make sure we're still on target. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've had to hold two microphones here, but we've got a bit of a Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I might be talking crap, but well done to the Outlaws today. They defeated the Musgrave Pelicans. But to the Musgrave Pelicans, they're still here waiting. And what we've got here tonight is one of the greatest Glass. But we actually have one of the greatest lawn bowlers Australia's ever seen. Now, a lot of people are on their head, but it's Steve Glasson.
Thank you. Thank you.
So there's a lot of people. Mate, Steve Glasson has won more shit that you can ever have in your life, right? You blokes can only wish that you won a turkey pears or something, right? Against what this guy's done. But we got a bit of a charity auction and we had a bit of a questionnaire, right? So we wanted to ask Stephen Glasson a few questions about his life in lawn bowls. Now, I had a few personally, but you struggle to find the good questions that makes this man tick. Now, I'm thinking, what do? Do you ask a question like, what's your favourite colour? Blue. What's your favourite animal? What do you ask the man? And everyone here is going, well, bugger if I know. What do you ask the man? I'm thinking, oh, shit, we're in trouble here. We need to find out what he knows or what's happened in his life. So I've got another friend of mine. Oh, yeah. Yep, I do, Glass. You know that. Because I'll tell you a short story. A Mitsubishi Triton. Yeah, well, Steve, you could probably fly out now. It won't matter. But oh, great, Kate's turned up. But if you really want to know what makes the man tick, you have to know. And it's strange to say, I was about to say, my wife just turned up. And it was at South Tweed. We're driving along in the back of her Triton, Mitsubishi Triton ute, grease and everything in the back of the ute. Steve and I were rolling around in the back of that ute, Steve, weren't we? And we both had to throw our whites away. But in saying that, we're trying to talk about terms. And I'm going, mate, what do you ask Steve Glasson? Steve Glasson, one of the greatest players that ever put the green and gold on for Australia. Well, I don't know. I thought, I will ring another bloke I know. He's a good mate of mine. They call him 43. Does anyone know 43? Bingo. 43. Why is he called 43? He is ranked 46th in Australia for the biggest wanker in sport. 43. So, Stephen, he sent me a full resume of questions to ask you. I hope this doesn't embarrass you too much.
Be nice. Oh, bad luck, Breezy.
Well, I can remember them all.
Bad luck, Breezy.
Question number one.
Yep.
19. Thank you to Kel. And you guys are going to love this because this guy here is Australia's, the greatest lawn bowler Australia's ever had. If Kel was here, it wouldn't be. Oh, it's long. All I'll do is, all right, Stephen. 1988.
Jesus. Yep.
Half you bastard wouldn't have been born in 1988. 1988, you did win the Champion of Champions. And I tell you what, a fellow that I love the most, Georgie Hoth, potty calf. Everyone here in the Lakers will know Georgie Hoth. He's passed away. This man won the 1988 Fours with him. So he's won it. A week later, he gets nicknamed Biscuits. Biscuits. How did you get nicknamed Biscuits, Stephen?
Is this going inside?
Is this going inside? Anyone give a nod of the head? Yes, it's going inside, Steve. Glass, it's going inside.
Big leading too. We got lucky. We won the Australian fours, and as you do, you celebrate, and that was like the first national title. So we celebrated wholeheartedly, and came home at some ungodly hour and went to bed. And the trouble was, next morning I woke up and I was on top of the bed naked, and in those days I had red hair, and unfortunately, being naked, ginger nuts. I'll just leave it at that.
So the gingerbread biscuits.
Yeah, thanks. Well, thanks, Breeze.
Biscuits.
Yeah.
No, look, mate. Look what Kiwi did. Like Kiwi's the manager of the team, right? So we knew this happened this weekend, and Kiwi sent out this whole thing about let's put some questions out there. And problem was there was only one bloke sent all these questions back. I'll put my glasses back on, mate. Well, how are your flights? How are you handling your licence and your wallet? So, say you're flying from Sydney, like, when you say he's a paid player, but the guy's an absolute legend, right? So, you come across games, you fly from Sydney to Brisbane or Gold Coast, and you need a hire car. So if you need a hire car, what do you need, team?
You
need a licence.
Yeah.
So what happens, Steve?
I forgot it. I've got a habit of leaving my wallet and stuff lying around everywhere, on the roofs of cars and driving off, and doing stupid stuff like that. Breezy, thank you. Yeah.
So what happened? Did you have to go home?
Yeah, I had to fly back to Sydney to get my licence, to fly back to the Gold Coast to get a hire car. Yeah. Yeah. They were the days.
All right, that's a beautiful day.
They were the days.
So what if you happen to get home even after being travelling away, and you had to wear a suit, right? So Kelly, like if everyone knows, Kelly's beautiful wife.
Yep.
So you come up to Brisbane or the Gold Coast, and you're wearing a suit, and you got to put it away, and you're going, "Where's my suit?" What happened there? We were wearing a suit, but then all of a sudden you went, "Where the hell is my suit?"
Yep. I can't even remember this one.
So apparently everyone, he's gone, "I don't know where my suit is,"